Hey guys, Aaron from Inkie here yet again, and I thought I would do a quick retrospective even, on my bullet journal grid book from my Midori for this year. I have filled it up. I actually started, when did I start? I actually started midway through December. You can see the video of the note maker haul that I did when I got these bad boys, and also I got this awesome, so it'll kind of be like a retrospective looking back review-esque thing, I guess you would say, on my Midori in general, but focusing on the bullet journal that I've been using. So mainly I've been using my bullet journal just to keep me on track at work. I have been kind of jotting down notes and whatnot in the very back part of my Midori, which is just plain paper. I kind of find that my non-task orientated ideas just work a lot better in that blank one at the back. I can keep them all kind of back there so that they don't clutter up what I've been doing throughout the day. So this is a general kind of layout of what my general day in the bullet journaling is. Recently I have started to put in a sleep tracker at the top. You can see up here. It starts, for me, it starts at 8 p.m. Focus. Starts at 8 p.m. and then it goes through till 8 a.m. I was hoping to have this across the weekends, but I've noticed that I only really bullet journal Monday to Friday and kind of my work stuff. Sometimes I'll put in, if we have appointments in the afternoon, if I really want to get a video done at night, or if I've got to edit a vlog for our vlog channel, Mr. and Mrs. Rad, or if Adele has something on, now that Archie's here, if Archie has something on, I'll jot that stuff down at the bottom of the page, but mainly it's been so that I can keep track of what I do at work. And yeah, so I've been really liking, I started off with an index page really following the bullet journaling, I don't know, what would you call that, the standard, I guess. I should also say that this is the first year I've done bullet journaling in earnest, like every day. And I'm liking it. I feel like I'm more organized. I feel like I have a better track of things and less things fall through the cracks. I'm very kind of, I wouldn't say absent-minded, but I like to kind of focus on a specific thing in my mind, and then things outside of that, so like house chores and stuff like that, kind of fall by the wayside. I do want to get that sort of stuff, you know, house chores and things I need to do, not just at work. I need to get that in here somehow as well. So whereas I've got a very loose style at the moment, it's basically just a checklist. That's why I love the grid book, being able to just have the boxes and just fill out the checks, have the tasks. I still use most of the, I can't remember what they're called, most of the key from the bullet journal, so triangles, meetings, things like that. I think last time I did a rundown in my bullet journal, I talked about using more of the extra things, which I'll put in here because I always forget what they're called. But you know, saying this is a good idea, you should come back to this. I will be going through my book and finding places where I've given myself notes to then look back on. That's a great thing about these guys, is being able to have this as an archive, to see, you know, what I've done, what I've learnt, things that I've achieved, things that may have been missed, stuff like that. It's awesome for that sort of stuff. And I absolutely live by my Midori these days. If I have a day at work without it, then I don't usually get a lot done, which is a bit of an issue. I mean, I still get stuff done, but I feel like there's things that are missing. So definitely kind of live by this now, and I will definitely be doing bullet journaling for the foreseeable future, if not indefinitely from now on. But I'm thinking from now on of possibly structuring it slightly differently. So I've started a new book in my Midori now, and I'm thinking of structuring it a little bit differently, having my sleep tracker across the top, and then possibly sectioning off a bit at the bottom, so that I can still have work up the top, and also having kind of 2 columns for work, so that I can start from the left hand side still, go left to right as usual. You know, I speak English and that's just how we do it, but have the 2 columns so that I can possibly be more succinct in what I'm saying for each point, but also, yeah, have that bottom bit for non-work stuff, because I feel like at the moment, if I put too much stuff down the bottom for the personal stuff, that there's not going to be enough space for where I put my work stuff. But I think if I section it into 2 columns, and just be more succinct, possibly write a little smaller, and even maybe start up some shorthand, my own shorthand, so that I kind of have this key of things, because there is a lot of things that I write over and over and over and over, and I've shorthanded the systems that I'm developing at work already, but maybe doing other things shorthand would be good as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I cannot recommend bullet journaling enough. Organization wise, it's just amazing. I feel like with my cognitive remembrance of things is so much better when coupled with this. Now that I have been jotting down things, I feel like my brain is freer to actually concentrate on whatever I'm actually doing. So having my own system as well, separating it out, I think will really help me, and I'm keen to see what it looks like in the future. But yeah, as you can see, filled it all the way to the end. That last day was not quite so full. But yeah, I'm really happy with my bullet journaling so far, and if you guys have any ideas of, you know, different layouts or templates that you use, please feel free to flick me a link, hit me up either in the comments, or I love posting stuff on Instagram. You can hit me up on Twitter or Facebook as well. On all the socials as Inkie Beards. So if you have ideas, please let me know, because I am definitely up for trying some different layouts, and I need to get back into my my Omni journal as well, my big blank notebook, possibly having some templates in there for projecting, and also just kind of getting my ideas down on paper, because I'm sure, like everyone else, I feel like I have 1,000 billion brilliant ideas that I never write down, and then I completely forget them, or I half remember them and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon with another video. Bye!